To build an Atapuca, you have to get all your sticks as straight as you can find them. You don't want them bent. All you do is you take your two sticks, your base sticks, and you're going to tie them together a little bit wider apart than they are long, and then roll the sticks until you form an X. And then you just take the rest of your sticks and shove them in underneath the string. You don't have to tie these, you just shove them in under pressure. Alternating sides. And that's going to put tension on the string, and the whole thing will start firming up. Now obviously I've broken these sticks beforehand. Usually you just break them as you go. Just make sure you have a lot of sticks, because it takes more sticks than you think. The cord we're using is just normal jute twine. You can use really any kind of string, shoelaces if you want to run around with your shoes off in the bush. Leave the bark on your sticks, that way they stick better. They don't slide against each other. Now at the very top of it, it would be kind of crazy to try and put more sticks in this way, so you just finish it off with a little roof of sticks. Moving them like this. Like I said, it takes more sticks than you think, so I've got to find some more sticks here. Okay, one more. Okay, once it's made, it's fairly solid. You can handle it, you can mess with it. Now if you have to carry it a long way, it'll loosen up. You might want to try and tie some more sticks in there. Any gaps in it, you can just kind of work with it until it looks like you won't have any gaps that a bird will be able to fit through it. Okay, the trigger mechanism of the Atapuca is really simple. You have a Y that I broke off from a stick right there. Into the top of it, I cut a notch. And that notch is going to hold up the support stick. Okay. On the other side of it, I've got a little flat place which my trigger sticks are gonna hold on to at that point. Now all this does, when it's on the support stick is in there, this support stick puts pressure on that Y, and you can see if I let that go, it wants to fall inwards, and that's the trigger of the trap. Okay, now to set the Atapuca, I'm going to take my Y, put it underneath the trap, and place the support stick under there. Now I'm going to hold that support stick, wants to rotate inwards, wants to rotate the Y inwards. So I'm going to hold that with my fingers. I'm going to take my struts, my trigger struts, put one in the back corner, and lean it up against, pinch it up against the bottom of the Y. Take the other one, put that in the back corner, pinch it against the bottom of the Y. My support stick's coming down. Okay, carefully remove your hand. Now the trap is set. Now after it's set, I'm going to put some bait on the inside and then back part of the trap out where my fingertips are. Now when the bird comes in, he's going to go for that bait. If he touches any of these sticks, the trap falls. Okay, now so let's just say you were successful and you actually have a live bird in the Atapuca. The last thing you're going to want to do is lift up the Atapuca and reach in underneath, because you might let him go that way. So remember, these sticks are not tied in. All you have to do is you put your hand about in the middle of it and roll one of these sticks out until you can reach your hand in. That way you've blocked him in. Then you grab the bird, and once you have a hold of the bird, then you can lift it up and pull it out with your other hand. You never tip the Atapuca over to get a live bird out of the trap, or else you might end up letting him go, and that would be a waste.